Have you ever swallowed your truth just to keep peace? Held back your real opinion on something so that you wouldn't hurt someone or upset someone? Or smiled on the exterior while inside you were screaming? If you've ever traded your voice for approval, then this episode, my friend, is your reminder that you don't have to do it anymore. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today we are diving deep into something that touches all of us, especially those of us who've always been taught to be the nice person, the good person, the peacemaker, the one who has to keep everybody happy. Well, today we are talking about how to express yourself honestly without feeling guilty, without any fear, and without any people pleasing. Because your voice matters. Your truth, well, it definitely matters. And suppressing your truth just to be liked, oh my god, that's not love, that's self-abandonment. So if you have ever felt like speaking up meant, risking rejection, this one's for you. These are 5 shifts to express yourself authentically without the guilt. So number 1, trade politeness for presence. Now, if you've been taught since the very beginning to always be polite, always be agreeable, always be easy to like, well, real presence, you must know, comes from being grounded in who you are, okay? Not who others need you to be. So instead of thinking, how do I sound nice? Ask yourself, how do I sound true? How do I put across my point and speak the truth? Being kind and being honest are not opposites, You can actually do both. And your presence will have more power when it's rooted in truth. Number 2, understand the root of people pleasing. Now, so many of us have this habit because we've always been mentally conditioned to not hurt people. People pleasing, stems out of fear of rejection, fear of disapproval, fear of being just abandoned. But the truth is, you were never meant to make everybody comfortable in life. It is just not possible. You are a human being and you have been born to be authentically you. Once you understand that people pleasing is just a coping mechanism and it is not your personality, you will give yourself the permission to choose differently. You will change this mental conditioning that you've had. You will understand that, just being a yes person all the time will not take you anywhere, whether at work or in your relationships. Number 3, practice micro truths. So you don't have to start by making bold declarations or, blowing up long held dynamics. You can always begin small. You can always start saying no to minor things, small things. You can start correcting someone really gently. And you can start, admitting that you don't like something. It may be something really small, but at least you start admitting that. These little things, these micro truths will build your self-trust muscles. And over time, this will become a habit that will teach others how to relate to the real you, not the filtered version. Because now everybody will know that you are somebody who just speaks the truth. You don't sugarcoat things or lie about things unnecessarily. Number 4, detach your worth from somebody else's reaction, because just because someone is uncomfortable with your truth or maybe hearing your truth, it does not mean that you've done something wrong. Discomfort is not the same as harm. You may you may be making somebody uncomfortable by speaking out the truth, but that is not harming them. So give people the time and space to have their own reactions, because everybody is made differently. Your job is to stay rooted in integrity. Your job is to be truthful to yourself. Be authentic with yourself. The outcome is not your job. Number 5, rewrite the narrative around conflict. So you might fear that expressing yourself, will cause fights. Expressing yourself will lead to conflicts. But you must remember that avoiding this conflict will actually, over a period of time, create more of it. So, unspoken resentment, miscommunication, emotional exhaustion, these are all hidden costs of being silent. Conflict is not bad when you're consciously making an effort to speak the truth. It can be a portal to deeper connection, to clarity, to mutual respect. When you express yourself honestly, you might disappoint someone else. Of course, you might disappoint someone else. But every time you silence yourself, you are disappointing yourself. You are disappointing you. And that is not worth it. And all said and done, in the long run, it's the most painful kind of betrayal. If you're not honest with yourself, if you're self-sabotaging yourself, if you're self-stabbing yourself, you're betraying yourself if you're not speaking the truth. So you deserve to live a life where your words match your truth. You deserve to live a life where your needs don't get buried under somebody else's expectation or want or desire. You deserve to live a life where your voice is not just heard, but it is honored. You deserve a life where you're respected for your own thought process and your own opinions. So remember, just be honest. Be honest with yourself and speak the truth, because that will help you create the strongest of relationships. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this episode today, it is this. Always remember, you are allowed to express, you are allowed to feel, and you are allowed to take up your own space. And in doing all these things, you don't become rude, you don't become selfish, you don't become rebellious, you only become real, you only become authentic. So if this episode spoke to your heart, please like, comment, and share it with somebody who needs to hear this today. Until next time, keep speaking honestly, keep loving gently, and be truthful to yourself and to others. Choose yourself first. This is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now and asking you to just honor your own truth. Just be kind to yourself, support yourself, be honest with yourself, and just keep speaking your truth without any guilt, and become the person you are meant to be, the happy person you are meant to be, the most loved person you are meant to be. Because when people know you're speaking your truth, trust me, it may be over a period of time, but they'll all start respecting you. On that note, I'll see you soon the next time. Bye-bye.